because the lawyer did fine. But on that contract issue, what did that about the Mohbad? The lawyer was Baba Mohbad's friend now. Mohbad àti Baba lawyer yẹn kọ́ roofing ilé ẹ̀ now. Mohbad lọ ṣe capital ilé lawyer yẹn now. And the lawyer said, okay, because of Mohbad though, because of what you guys have done, I want to do it pro bono. But why would you, lawyer, choose to do contract? Kò yẹ kó ní legal fees. Owó tó bá bọ́ sáyà fún Baba Mohbad yẹ kó máa kọ́ fún ẹ. Ìwọ wá ní pé wọ́n náà wà lọ sign the contract all because of you have 5%. Baba Mohbad the corner. That is what we call conflict of interest. I know they're going to come for me because of this that I just exposed. I know some set of people will come for me, but this is just the truth. This is the truth.
If it's the truth, it's the truth. Like some people, I don't care about anybody. Like I said, I'm in Justice for Mohbad alone. I'm not in no group. I just want the truth. That is all I care about.
That is the truth. But the truth is that we are not aware of all these things. There were some people that were part of our group back then. Because they want the position of African TV. They too want that position of African TV back then. They were the ones, not knowing that maybe they've gone to meet with African TV. They wanted to be the board of trustee of African TV Foundation. African TV did not agree.
The boss man, one more question for you regarding this issue, right? When you said the lawyer signed for Baba and signed for African TV, was African TV, did he do it in front of African TV? Did you guys speak to African TV about it?
In the contract that we saw Blessing. Blessing was the one that signed for Baba. Blessing, the first daughter of Baba, that signed. Then the lawyer of Baba Mohbad signed for African TV, and he assigned for Baba. And because on the contract, he also have 5%. So that means he did not interpret the contract to Baba Mohbad very well because of his own gain.
Wait, I'm lost. You said Blessing signed for Baba, right? Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He did. So the one that signed for Baba.
Then the lawyer signed for African TV.
Yes, now.
And the lawyer signed for who again?
No, do you know why I said that before? Do you know why I said that the lawyer signed for himself? It's because the lawyer also has percentage in the contract. That means he signed. He signed for African TV and also signed for as a lawyer for Baba.
So you are not getting the sniper. What the sniper means is Blessing signed for Baba and the lawyer also signed for Baba. And the part of Blessing is like
I guess Blessing signed as a witness. Blessing signed as a witness.
Yes,
as a witness. So the lawyer signed as a lawyer for Baba, knowingly that he also have 5%. Which is okay. That means he signed. So definitely he must have actually convinced Baba Mohbad to sign that contract because of the 5% that will go to his own pocket. Can you see what I'm saying? That's a lifetime payment going to his own pocket. So every year, 50 years, money going to his own pocket. So why would you sign it? You, that's the sniper. Won't you sign it?
Of course I will, but I'm upset that African TV has gone because I would like to hear his own part to this thing. Like, what has he got to say regarding this? Was he aware? Was he aware? Did you ask him? Did you ask him when you saw it? So what did he say? What was his response?
I told him. I asked him all what I said so far. Was I right or wrong? The first man, I'm happy you were right all the way. He knows. What got me so irritated was that the same people that were frustrated while we fired African TV. There are all these issues going on. African TV is panicking with this set of people. You're not knowing that these people said that you are forgiving them. But okay, if you are forgiving them, why are you not coming for Baba? Why are you doing things like you're trying to throw Baba Mohbad on that because of that? Baba Mohbad is not a baby. Do you know the reason why Baba Mohbad is not even dealing with this set of people too? Because he was vulnerable, they abused him, they make him look like a puppet. Back then, that is why Baba Mohbad cut off. See, a lot of things. I think about justice. If you get justice, you will let everybody know what is really going on.
He was aware. He was aware. He said it right here. He said it. Bosman was truthful all along. But the more fact why I came up with African TV, you said Baba insulted you and dragged you. Baba never insulted you. Never dragged you. Not until the moment you talk about what is it called, 70-30 or stuff like that. The Baba came online and said, "You ate my cocoa." That was funny. That you eat my cocoa or something. After that, Baba has never defamed you, never insulted you, never talked down on you or anyhow. please, you just have to remove that part and remove sentiment out of it, including this Jerry that is up.
You have to remove sentiment out of it. And we also need to let African TV breathe. Can we just move past this level without insult? Can we just be civil with all the things?
Do you want me to bring African TV up? Because if he's rude again, I will drop him.
African TV, bring him up. Let him explain. African TV, no. See, it's not about Mohbad that got him fired. He knows the people that orchestrated why we got him fired.
Even
the people that got
even if Baba has been defaming African TV, it was not on social media or online. So if people have been defaming each other, maybe back door outside social media, but on this social media that we all are seeing, he has never.
I think you need to give African TV time to defend himself. That's why you see, when you accuse someone, give the person a chance to defend himself. Let him say his own position. But because all this issue of how he got fired, social junior, I was there and I've been keeping quiet all this while. I chose not to talk about it. I knew how they brought the matter to us. And like I said, I have been rooting for the African TV. All right? The contract, cool, but the lawyer of Baba Mohbad, no. He signed that contract. He made Baba Mohbad to sign that contract because of the 5% money that's going to be coming to his pocket.
Boss man, now I'm going to be up for 4 minutes and I'm going to tell you the truth and the rest of the people who don't understand the truth. Your vulnerable Baba that you claim is Baba was the one who negotiated
please, calm down. Calm down,
the 5%. You said he was vulnerable, but he was not vulnerable to understand the difference between 20, 30, 40%. He negotiated a higher point. He even begged the lawyer to beg me to increase his percentage. I just want you to consider that when you're talking about vulnerability. Then the signatures were my PA, myself, the lawyer, and Mr. Aloba. Blessing did not sign. Blessing proved the letter, proved the agreement. Blessing read the agreement. On the day of signature, Blessing did not show up. Let's get that straight. Now, Baba had 4 weeks with his lawyer. I was in Belgium. I was, again, thousands of miles away. So when you're saying vulnerable, taking advantage of, his lawyer, who is a lawyer? None of you is a lawyer. None of you that are saying the lawyer is this or that, you're not a lawyer. You cannot begin to castigate somebody's profession because of your layman understanding of the word conflict of interest. Yes, everybody say conflict of interest. And everybody can say accident. What is the definition and meaning of accident? You cannot castigate a man who gave his profession to help a friend. And you expect that in future he would not get paid? You expect that, are you not paying millions now to lawyers? Are you not raising funds for millions to pay lawyers? But the lawyer who came to do the job for free. No, please, madam, I said I'm up for 4 minutes.
The part of the lawyer getting paid is not the issue here. The part that
I'm responding to everything that Bossman said. Would you let me finish my 2 minutes?
That the lawyer is
this is how people say because you don't want people to tell you the truth. You can respond when I'm done. It's my truth, not you. You were not there. You were not there. You were not part of it. The only thing you can do is listen carefully to both parties and make your own decision. Interrupting me is not going to give you the truth. It is me we're talking about. It is my contract. It is my movement. So listen carefully. You know what, Bossman? We'll catch up on another platform. God bless you guys. Enjoy.
Hallelujah. Along. Why are you not crying up and down for a 26-year-old boy? Where have you been all this in Africa TV?
You know, I don't know. You seem to always get angry. I don't understand. We're trying to just set the record straight, okay? Like I said, I stand to be corrected. You said there was a part that Blessing signed. Yeah, maybe it's a memorandum or whatever, but there was a part that they find to use as See, one thing I want to say in essence is this. So far that Baba Mohbad did not get the consent of Mama Mohbad, Adura, and probably maybe Wumi, it is also ruled out that contract. That's why I said that lawyer of Baba Mohbad, Ogbabodi from Baba Mohbad, he said he told him to make it right. He messed up. The man groups, let's accept that fact. Why would you make Baba Mohbad to sign that contract? Baba Mohbad is supposed to be the one to be paying the lawyer. So why is the lawyer getting a contract why is he getting a percentage in the money that's supposed to go to Baba Mohbad? It is Baba Mohbad that will contract the lawyer now. That will pay for the lawyer. So far, the lawyer is also part of his field to do pro bono. The lawyer is on pro bono. So why is he taking 5% on that deal? Baba Mohbad, Aloba is supposed to be the only one on that deal, not the lawyer. So out of Baba Mohbad's money, okay, Baba Mohbad will now be the one. Aloba will now be, in fact, Aloba family will now be the one to be paying the lawyer, not lawyer having a percentage in that contract. That is what I'm trying to say in essence. Like I said, African TV, I came in peace, like I said, just to set the record straight. But in case you don't know, Baba Mohbad was not the one that fired. When I said that Baba Mohbad was not the one that fired you back then, was that the people that brought our attention to that law, because we've been dealing with Baba Mohbad since last year. All right? So the people, and you two said it, you know them now, you deal with them. They are your best friend now. All right? They are the one that made us to make sure that we get you fired. Yes. Probably to do that so that our group, the group that we were back then would be the ones to be called. Probably they want to be the one to be in that position, the position that you occupied back then, African TV. And I asked you, you said, yes, I was right. And you know them. Now you said you're forgiving them. You chose to forgive them. But at this point, if you keep coming for Baba Mohbad, you're trying to defend yourself, your words, your choice of word, and you're trying to throw the man under the bus. Trying to say that Baba Mohbad was not vulnerable. He was vulnerable. Oh, he was not vulnerable because he was one begging to increase the deal and all stuff like that. The fact is that Baba Mohbad does not understand the contract.
There is no issue there.
Yeah, bargaining. Yeah. The fact that, okay, we also blame Baba Mohbad. Why would you sign, that time we also blame Baba Mohbad. Why would you sign this contract when you did not carry Mama Mohbad along? You did not carry me or Adura along? These are the people that are supposed to be here.
Bossman, on that, there is no issue.
Good morning, everyone.
Anybody else. No, because they separated themselves already. So that on that one, there is no issue there.
No. Let's call it spade. They were the see. Baba Mohbad, at that time, level you are at the level you. At that time, we're still considering Wumi as a lover. Adura is a lover. Mama Mohbad is a lover. Okay, or be Mohbad. Let's see. Let's be factual. Let's be real. What justice is? Fairness. But when it's justice for
Good morning, everyone.
Factual.
Is it by force? Yes. These people are gagging up. If you see them on that platform, they are start to insult this man, say a lot of words. Is it by force? Let African TV go and rest now. Hey. Is it by force?
If I were to be African TV, I expect him to also be calm and quiet about it.
Yes.
But he kept on coming on.
I start to mention this man.
He's forcing himself on Baba Mohbad. That's how it looks like. If Baba Mohbad is the boss man, go and sit down. I don't want to. I will keep quiet somewhere.
Bossman, wait. Calm down. This is how you say. The more reason why I said on the part of the Mohbad, Wumi, Adura, no. Because when they went to Falana, he wasn't there. Even when the lawyer, which is Mohbad lawyer, called them in for what is it called? Percentage, Baba was not there. So we don't have to include them. On that part, Africa TV is not wrong. But when he's wrong, we put it on his face that you are wrong. That is it.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm back again. Yeah, let's talk about something else if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, Titus, there's a reason that we invited Bossman in the first place. Bossman.
I understand.
Yeah, we invited you here to clarify something for us before all this 70-30 thing came up. We need the verification of what Yomi Fabi did yesterday about going to Kuramed, knowing how many minutes they got there. About
KD fashion, please wait. Titus wants to say something.
I'm happy. I'm so happy with the direction we're going right now. Yeah, this is much better.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, good morning.
What we did yesterday, we only did that as a concerned citizens. All right? Because we want justice for Mohbad. The legal team has written a petition regarding to the police, the way they did everything sharply. All right? What we did yesterday are the job of the legal team, or probably the private investigator. They're supposed to have done that long time ago. But what we did yesterday was our own concern to let the police and that were actually in charge of this case to know that they did not do their job. And to also let the public to know the lies. How long it's going to take them to carry Mohbad to the clinic. That was, we're trying to practicalize the system because they're making it to look like it took them 20 minutes to get to Kuramed. So we're like, okay, Mr. Ifabi, I said, Mr. Ifabi, can you, in fact, it was not supposed to be Ifabi that's supposed to go there. We were supposed to get a Uber driver to do that, but Mr. Ifabi decided to do that because he went to court. He lived in Abeokuta. From Abeokuta, he went to Ikorodu. We went to the court. He did a video. If you go to Yekudi, you will see the video that we went to where people are going to stand. We went to do some, some findings in Ikorodu and to the court. There was okay. You just want to go to Mohbad's house, and he went to Mohbad's house, but it was very dark. So people were saying that, oh, we should do it privately. We are not the legal team. I believe the legal team and the private investigators should have done that long time ago. We were just doing our own concerned citizens to let the public know, in case we have powerful people listening, also wanting to let them know that there are a lot of lies. So if truly, in fact, yesterday, we found out that there's a clinic right up adjacent the gate of the estate. There was a clinic there. So why would the Wumi people wait for 24 hours for the nurse when they could have gotten a registered nurse from a clinic before they got to Kuramed? Kuramed, from Mohbad's house to Kuramed is less than 1 minute. All right? Once you get to the gate of Mohbad, there's a clinic there. They could have just walked into the clinic, grab a nurse from that clinic. They did not do that. So to go to Kuramed, no matter, although that day we found out yesterday, we found out that Okada still operating, Okada were still operating. Even at that late hour, we saw a lot of Okada in the video. So today we are still going to do the same thing again today. But people were coming to my DM saying that, oh, we should do it privately, We're not here to do anything, though. I believe the legal team should have done that. They're saying that there was no camera at Mohbad's house. We saw cameras. The second house to Mohbad's house, you saw camera. Even at the late hour, we can say the later light of the CCTV camera. That even shows the comfort of Mohbad. That show a camera that even show that even if Mohbad is driving into his apartment, it will show us they are driving into the apartment. Why is it that the lawyer, the police have not gone to approach that neighbor to get the footage of Mohbad? So yesterday, we're just trying to prove to them, according to what the legal team have already stated out in the press conference, that all of us come. They did not do nothing. Look at we, the public, we're now the ones doing the job that the police are supposed to have done long time ago. They said there's no CCTV. We want the CCTV footage of Mohbad. If they are not hiding anything, why didn't they release the footage? Have they gone to the house beside Mohbad's house that shows the gate of Mohbad as they're coming in, and even the compound of Mohbad? There's camera that's also facing Mohbad's compound. At the gate of Mohbad's house, there's camera in front of the clinic. There's also a clinic there. At Kuramed, there's a camera. Even at the reception, you saw the camera, right? It shows the camera. Okay, the clinic. Sorry. Let me take that back. At Kuramed, there was no camera, but there's a camera in front of the supermarket, Favor supermarket, right? Facing Kuramed Hospital. So if truly they brought Mohbad on the bike, we will have seen the footage as the police gone there to ask these people for the footage of Mohbad on the bike. If they claim they put Mohbad on the bike, have they gone there to ask for all this thing? We just decided to bring all this into the social media to let the public, in case if the police saw that, if they saw that, they will have known that I could get more busted because they did not do their job. It's been now in 10 days or 9 days, it's going to be a year that Mohbad passed on, and they did not do the needful. So the public decided to do that on our own. What we did yesterday was normal citizens, concerned citizens. We're not trying to mess up any evidence or whatever. It's to prove with the legal team, to align with the legal team that the police is not doing nothing. Because if you want footage, they could have gone to those people and got footage. We also went to Perez. From that first hospital to Perez, it's not going to take you less than 3 minutes or 4 minutes. So how come Mohbad was not in? They said that Mohbad was they noticed the regular motive on his body. How come? How come they like say? Can you see all this light? And that even on Perez, there's an ambulance in Perez. You saw the ambulance there in the video, and you saw that there's a camera even in Perez compound. So that's justice. It's just to ascertain the fact that the police they did not do a good job. That's exactly what happened yesterday. It's not that we're trying to mess up with the evidence or whatever, or we need to go do it behind the scene. No, we want the public. We do not know whoever is watching. All right, we do not know. Maybe a lawyer, a politician that also is interested. Maybe this one we could actually trigger them to help us out. That it is true, the police not do a good job. Give us the footage. Mohbad on the bike. How they drove into the compound that night that they got home from the show. Sunday morning to Sunday night to Monday morning. Get us the footage. Let us see how they drove into the house. They don't show us the footage till now. Show us the footage of Mohbad on the bike. The police have not given us the footage. Is it true you put Mohbad on the bike, a dead body on the bike? Show us the footage. And two, how come it took them 20 minutes to get to Kuramed? You saw that. We're going to repeat the same thing again today. And that's just the way it is. We're going to do the same thing today. And there's a more thing that we're also going to do again. But I'm not going to say that for security reasons. We're going to do that live as well. And I know it might be dangerous, but we're going to prove all these things live today. If we can get it done today, we'll do part of it today on a live, or we do it again tomorrow. And that's just the way it is.
I heard that Yomi Fabi for 24 hours on his page.
Yeah, they banned him. Yeah, he's already functioning now. He's back. He's whatever he's back now. It was because of he was sitting in front on the front seat, in the front seat of the car, and he was doing video. So because it was one driving, so they banned him. They did that to me too when I was driving from Canada to NMS. They banned me because yeah.
Sorry, can you please correct? I wouldn't say correct. Yeah, there's somebody in the comment section saying it wasn't 3 minutes, it was 14 minutes. Can you please explain again from Mohbad's house to Kuramed? From Mohbad's house to Kuramed, how many minutes?
No, I said that 3 minutes for Mohbad's house to Kuramed is 1 minute.
1 minute. So why is this person?
Yes. That's what we did yesterday. It took us 1 minute.
Okay.
Within 1 minute. All right? In fact, before you get to Kuramed, before we get to Kuramed, there is actually a clinic we're going to show you again today during the daylight. There's a clinic right adjacent Mohbad's estate, depending on the gate that you're coming from. So why did they get nurse, a registered nurse from the gate? Why did they wait for Pelikara?
So worst case scenario, even if the road was very, 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 very busy, max 5 minutes.
Sir, see, it was actually trackable. From Mohbad's house to Kuramed, it's trackable. Can you see how bad it is? It's actually trackable.
So from Kuramed to Perez, how long did you do that?
4 minutes.
No,
it took us 4 minutes.
No. No, Bossman. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Yeah, I was on that live from Kuramed to from Mohbad's house to Kuramed. It's like between 3 to 5 minutes. Not 1 minute. It took more than that. Then from Kuramed
I'm
to
talking about Mohbad's house to Kuramed. No, it's less than 5 minutes. Though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it can't be more than 5 minutes. So it can't be less than 1 minute. So it's between from 1 minute to 5 minutes.
No, we're not talking about Mohbad's house. We're talking from the gate of the estate to Kuramed. From the gate of the estate. From the gate, right from the gate of the estate to Kuramed, it's 1 minute.
Yeah. But was that where Yomi started from? Is it from the estate or from because I joined when he was in front of Mohbad's house?
When he left Mohbad's house, He told us he was from the gate, so we said kind of from the gate. Because we didn't even ask him to go to Mohbad's house. We asked him to stay at the gate. But we chose to go to Mohbad's house after the whole thing changed. I said that plans always change, you know, like, okay, let's go to Mohbad's house. So from the gate of the estate, all right, to Mohbad's house, I mean to Kuramed, is less than don't let me exaggerate. Let me just say 2 minutes.
From the gate, because I joined when he was living just in front. You know where they did where we saw the camera at Mohbad's neighbor's house and all of that. That was when I joined. When he was driving. So from that place to Pyramid Hospital is like 5 minutes. It's not less than 1 minute or 3 minutes. It's like, you know, from 1 minute to 5 minutes, well, nothing less, nothing more than that.
Hello everyone. The boss man. How are you, sir?
Yeah, and again from Pyramid to Perez, the sat nav was saying 14 minutes. The navigator that lady was using, it said 14 minutes. So they got there 14 minutes. From Pyramid to Perez was 14 minutes.
All right, another question I wanted to ask again, the boss man. So we know Mohbad died in the house. How were they able to put him on a bike?
Anyway, that is what we are trying to figure out.
There's no way you can put it.
Number one, see, I want us to be fair, okay? Like yesterday, you can't say that Wumi is lying 100%, okay? Like yesterday, we were arguing for almost 1 year that there's no bikes operating in that area, but we are shocked yesterday to see a lot of bikes, even at the late hour of the night. It's a lot of bikes now. Okay, so how did they put a dead body on the bike? That's what I don't understand. All right, let them come and prove that to us. But the fact is that for us to know that they put Mohbad on the bike, at Kuramed, there's a CCTV camera footage there. Let the police approach in front of the Kuramed and tell them to give us the footage at that time. This is what the police have not done. It's almost a year, they've not done the needful. So we cannot say we were not there when they were rushing into the hospital on the bike. All right? Because I do not understand how a dead body, you can put a dead body on, transport a dead body on the bike, on the motorbike. It's not done anywhere. So
and you remember, and you know, from the press release from Perez, they said Rigonosis has already set in. So if you look the timeline from Mohbad's house to Perez, there's no how that if he died on the way or he died in the house when the nurse came, there's no how that Rigonosis about started.
Exactly.
So the whole thing.
What we did yesterday. What we did yesterday was just to practicalize what they said in the narrative that we planned to give to us. We were going to do the same thing again today. We didn't have the plan that Mr. Yomi was going to, he has to lodge in an hotel and also. We have to do it the same. We have to do it in early Momo. And there's some days also another surprise stuff we are going to pull out today. We're going to go live. We're waiting for Yekuti to come live. She's at work at the moment. Maybe when she will leave work at 4 p.m. Nigerian time, so we can get all this thing done during the Oju Momo, during the broader light. Like I said, we saw that there's like CCTV camera footage beside the house of Mohbad. Okay, there is a CCTV camera there. Even at Mohbad's house, there's a CCTV camera there. But there's a CCTV camera beside the house of Mohbad, facing Mohbad's gate. Okay, and there's also another CCTV camera facing the compound of Mohbad that will be seeing whatever is going on in the compound of Mohbad. So why have they not done anything to get into all these things? Okay, so the public are saying that how is it possible for they to have transport Mohbad on the bike? Okay, prove us wrong. Release the footage so that we can hold people out. Okay, if they carry Mohbad on the bike or wrong. And number two, that footage, that video of Mohbad in the ambulance, that was actually Mohbad. But we asked about Mohbad, do you remember this ambulance? He said no. Were you there when this thing? He said no. He said, when I saw Mohbad, he was in the house and he was still wearing the red shirt and the pants. They already dressed Mohbad up. The video that was circulating in the ambulance, he said he doesn't even know anything about that. Because when he met Mohbad,
Boss man, I'd like to ask you a question, sir. I don't mean to cut you off. When Baba went to the house, was Mohbad hair shaved or
no.
not?
Let me correct that notion. There was a mistake somewhere that I thought I've addressed it in the past, but that's why some of us always argue with top movie. And top movie, they always think that you guys are lying. There was a mistake somewhere. Baba Mohbad made a mistake and he has corrected himself. Baba Mohbad's hair was never shaved. Was never shaved at the house. Nobody shaved Mohbad's hair. I guess, don't comment. I guess Mohbad was later shaved after he was exhumed. Mohbad's hair was later shaved after he was exhumed. And that is what the team Wumi used to against Baba Mohbad. They call him a liar and also like that.
So, yeah, the boss man. So, was his hair still plaited before they bury him? I mean, he was.
Yes. But he was not sure. He said he could not. He said he could not see his hair. According to Baba, he said he could not because they wear a cap, a traditional cap on his head.
So
I believe they wear that hat on Mohbad's head because they did not want. Probably they did not want us to see the injury on Mohbad's head. People said there was stab on the neck or on the chest. No, it was not stab on the head. I guess it was hit with a substance on his head, and it was bleeding. Probably the profusely bleeding that they saw that the police were talking about. Actually, I guess it was coming from the head. Probably the blood that they saw in the house.
And people said that the day that they read the autopsy at the inquest that they didn't show his head. Someone said that. I don't know how.
Yeah, they did not show. See, okay.
Yeah, the guy from the
time they went to check the Mohbad's head. I mean, they went to the morgue to check his body. Number one, I personally called the person that went to check the body. I said, "Come, did you check his head?" Because I was particularly, do you see anything? I don't want to talk about this part. No, I don't want to speak for legal reasons. I don't want to talk about it. No, I don't want to talk about it. But the fact is that I just knew that.
Yes, you just leave that out.
Yes, I don't want. Okay. One thing I just know is that I think Mohbad was not stabbed on his chest. I think he was hit with substance on his head. So the cap that they wear for him on the burial was to cover up some stuff on his head. By the time they went to the morgue to check on him, they said they saw stitches. There are multiple of stitches on his head. So they did not know it's likely. Well, that's what I was asking. Did they take picture of Mohbad, every part of Mohbad, before they started taking any specimen from his body, before the autopsy, before the toxicology is done? If the government know that they are being treated, they should have taken proper pictures or video of the entire body, front and back of Mohbad. Remember how we said that Ojoro Dundee? I've been saying that since February. Ojoro Dundee. These are the things that the government is supposed to do. Take a clearer picture of Mohbad. When you exhume the body, you will clean the body up, right? Then you should take a picture and also do a video of every part of Mohbad's body. Turn him upside down. Show us, take a closer picture of it. That is why it's supposed to be done. So that all this thing that it was stabbed in the chest, it was stabbed in the back, it was stabbed, we know. You will see the injury, you will see the neck, you will see everything. Have they given Baba Mohbad all these pictures? No. So what are they hiding? That is it. Bola, that's the whole wahala that I talk too much. I do not know what I've said that I will make you think I talk too much. I call my words and all stuff like that. So when you say Boss man talk too much, it's your own ethic. Okay. Sorry.
I think someone is talking. King of the South.
Can you guys hear me? Okay. I've come across some things that I'm gonna send later privately. Yeah, and
Okay.
I've seen some things that I want to share later.
Okay.
You know, like when concerning that Paramount Hospital some stuff, but I'm gonna share it privately. I think it's very important. It would be very important.
About that hospital.
Yeah.
It is wrong.
Please share the live video, guys. Share the live video.
Titus, do you want to say something, please? Titus.
Share,
Are you there, Titus?
share. Please like the video. Help us to like the video.
You want to say something? Is everyone sleeping?
Yeah, let me say something. Right. So, I would say that there is no way that once locomotive catch a body, you can put that body on the bike because that body will be stiff. How did they put his leg on the bike? Who was behind him? Who was holding the body? Because according to
we need to consider the height of Mohbad. So how is that possible?
Yeah, Mohbad is 6'2" or something like that. Is he 6'2"?
Yeah, like 6 something.
Yeah. So, and all his friends, he's taller than all his friends. Mm-hmm. So, who's the one holding his body? I mean, they say a lot of things that doesn't make sense. A lot of things that doesn't make sense. There's no way you can put a dead body on a bike and even go with that bike for even like 10 minutes.
Yeah, they said Obema Keje, mommy, but it was me herself that said it, Obema Keje. So where did the Obema Keje comes from? And according to the inspector of police or whatever, where did they get the knife the man was talking about, that prime boy, they say you stab him with a knife? Where did that come in?
Yeah, and also he's saying you better take the knife and make your crime.
Yeah, so where did that come in from?
These people. Like, another thing is that I don't know why and how, what did that police inspector did that they promoted him? It doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Why did he get promoted?
You know why? Because you, Team Women, here that you're trying to defend one or two things. We are not fighting you. But you know what you're supposed to be doing? You're supposed to be doing a research by yourself. That is what we call learning. That is what we call when you enlighten yourself. It's not by going about and cursing. No, it's not about going about and abusing people or calling people's names. We are all here to understand something. We are all here to bring out something. Since you got here, did you hear me saying, oh, Wunmi killed Mohbad? No, I won't say that because I'm not there. You yourself were not, unless you guys know something that you're not saying out. So if you're going to any platform, if you're like walking or flying from one platform to the other, you should be able to know how to defend yourself or whatever you say is outside there. Or since we are here, did you see anyone calling that Wunmi, you're the one that pay Mohbad? No. Please. You guys need to learn.
They will never learn, no.
King of the South, I'm listening to you, please.
So
learning, I don't think learning is a crime.
For them, it's a sin.
So at the end of the day, I think that if it's just the police just didn't do their work right? Because if there's a CCTV that is even connected, since they said there's no CCTV within the premises, there's a CCTV within the other compound They could have gotten footage of these things. So what if someone went there and paid for those footage? Or choose the hard drive. There's a lot of mistake that the police made in this whole case. And according to Primebo wasn't even there. So I mean, how can 15 person be in the house and nobody knows what killed this guy?
Yeah. And it is saying, okay, it is Prime Boy that fought this guy, it is Prime Boy that did this and that. Okay, can you present all the evidence? Because how can they do something for somebody in a concert?
Do you know what I noticed? Do you know that Mohbad hand wasn't swollen?
You need sense. Trust me.
Do you know that Mohbad hand wasn't swollen up?
At all.
Like we think it was on that bed. That his hand that they are using the finger to be doing like this to be
like they're moving it around.
That hand. Okay. If you take a look at where Mohbad was standing at the car, right? When he went for the show, there's a picture of him standing at the car that Soma even took, because that wound is an old wound. It's not a new one. If you see the size of Mohbad's hand and you compare it to the size of that this thing, okay. I have a video, right? I have a video of a guy attacking our car, right? Our car. So he was smashing the windscreen. He's a Chinese guy. He was smashing the windscreen, right? As he was smashing the windscreen, the only place that guy, I'm gonna tell my friends to send me. They have the video. We have the video and we have the picture of the guy's hand. It's the guy's face, and this thing that happened when he punched the windscreen more than 4 times. I think more than 5 to 6 times. Do you know what happened? The area just smooched in. It didn't break. It smooched in, and then he had a sore all on his face. So if somebody would tell me that a car windscreen did that to Mohbad, I wouldn't believe that.
No. You know what?
So how strong would Mohbad be? Bossman. Wait, Bossman. The man that I'm talking about, the guy faces cars. The guy, if you see the guy fixed, you're gonna be like, what? The man is a very strong guy.
Sorry for interject. Yeah. I made the same submission in one of the platforms this morning about that fist. That they said Mohbad want to punch Prime Boy and mistakenly punch the glass, of the car, and it's supposed to be the fist, not the arm. You see, this is arithmetic. If they say someone wants to punch someone and mistakenly
I'm gonna ask my friend to send out something.
Exactly.
I'm listening. Just wait.
See, King of Stars. One thing I know is that when you punch a window of a SUV, once you punch that window and the old glass it is crumbled into pieces, smaller pieces, particles. Okay, it's going to cross into smaller particles. That's one thing I know about.
It crumbles. It breaks into small blunt pieces.
So when the stop breaks, don't forget that it could actually if they claim that Mohbad punched the window, that means it could actually endanger even the child that's going there. The particle could have gone into his eyes of Liam in the car. So why would we even put the child?
Come back. I will come back right now. I will come back.
And number 2, the police that claim that they punched the window, Why can't they show us the video of the broken SUV? See, the little evidence of all these things, it will show us the way forward. All this right for almost 1 year now, the police have not shown us the SUV. We've not seen the SUV. We've not seen any blood stain in the SUV. They've not shown us anything related to the SUV. So how do you expect the whole public to know that you guys are saying the truth?
They are still working on it.
And the police said Prime Boy used Obama Kajin. And no video surfaced on social media when Prime Boy used that Obama Kajin on Mohbad. I don't understand it.
See, there's a lot of lies in this, all these things, though. Okay? So there's a lot of work that is not done. And it needs to be questioned. You know, with the citizens, we need to start asking some questions. And that's exactly what we're trying to do right now. I'm very sure the police will have seen the stuff that we did yesterday. To let them know that they did nothing. Nothing. Proper investigation that's supposed to be done, they've not done it. So that ASP Mohammed Yusuf or whatever, that's supposed to be the homicide team for that the station as the homicide team. What job have they done so far? Nothing. I don't know. Maybe they have the evidence already. They're trying to show that they'll bring that to the High Court. But there are some questions that they're supposed to ask them that they can also bring to the coroner inquest, so to know if they are saying the truth or they are not saying the truth. Look at the Mohbad in the ambulance that we said. Baba Mohbad said he was never there. He did not even know. That means if you guys are claiming that if that was actually Mohbad, so that means that was not Baba Mohbad said that video of Mohbad with shirtless in the ambulance said that Mohbad, when they took Mohbad in the vehicle, he was dressed. So the one in the ambulance, that means it's either it was before they even called Baba Mohbad or before Baba Mohbad got to the house. That means Mohbad has died long time ago. Because that video in the ambulance was not after Baba Mohbad got to the house. It was before Baba Mohbad got to the house. Are you guys able to? Are you guys seeing what I'm trying to bring out there? That video of Mohbad in the ambulance was before Baba Mohbad got to the house. So if it is before Mohbad got to the house, that means Mohbad has died before they even invite Mohbad in the house, because that video shows that it's either two things. It's either it was in the morning, early morning, an hour of the morning between 1 a.m., 2 p.m., 1 to 6 a.m. in the morning, or from 7 p.m. at night till 12 midnight. So it's either it was on early morning of Monday morning, or early morning on Tuesday morning, or late hour of Monday evening. Can you see what I'm trying to say now?
Adura was even saying that anybody that sees his brother after 12 p.m. on Monday is even lying.
Can you see?
So it must have happened before 12 p.m.
That's what I'm trying to say. You see? So there's a lot of things that the police are not, the police even messed up this case. It is we, the public. I know they're hungry. They're hungry the fact that we're trying to make them Afekobaon. And because we want justice from Mohbad. That's what prompted us to do whatever we did yesterday, to prove them wrong. We should prove them wrong.
It is well. I don't know because yeah, all sessions settled. Yes. This case, I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know.
I think what we should do now is that the request of the legal team and the press conference, that's what actually linked to what we did yesterday. Although what we did yesterday, we were supposed to have done it long time ago. But yeah, I couldn't get anyone to do it. But yesterday, there was somebody else that was supposed to do it, but Mr. Yomi decided to do it when I told them. He said, okay, he just offered to do it just yesterday. Okay, well, if you want to do it, okay, let's do that. And we made that happen. And like I said, we did not do it because of anything. The legal team is supposed to have done that long time ago. We only did it as according to concerned citizens to let the public to know or to be aware that the police did not try at all. You know, they didn't try at all. The Prince, if the police failed, yeah, you know me. I don't want to say the police entirely. I won't want to say that all the police failed. I would say the police that actually attached to that job, they did not do the needful. Yeah. So if you say police, you are generalizing all the police. But I will blame the team of police that were actually on this case. See? Because if you can't keep saying that you're generalizing all the police. There are some good police, yes, but there are some corrupt or unprofessional police. And I will blame the police that were actually they put on this case. It's either they've compromised or they need to be investigated, just like the way the legal team said. So I'm not going to generalize on the police. I don't want to get them angry. All right, to be fair enough, I'm only going to blame the squad that were actually attached to this case.
At least on the 11th of this month, we should know where we're going to.
With whatever we showed yesterday, the team will go and do something, they will plan something else. But they just let them flag anything. At least would they change the fact that there was a CCTV camera in whatever we showed yesterday? Let the police go and do the needful. Okay? They should go and do the needful. The fact is that so it is left to them. This case is really the case is really the legal team is not doing anything.
That's what everyone is saying, but they are working. They can't be coming out every day or every minute and be telling us this is what we're doing. That's not professional.
The legal team is not the police. Just so that's what I want to know.
It's not even professional.
The legal team cannot make an arrest. It's the police that will make an arrest. Just know that as well. It's the police that will make an arrest. It's the court that will enforce an arrest. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, Prince, do you want to say something, please?
Yeah, good morning, everybody. Yeah, I just want to chip in some things, following what the boss just said and following what you guys started yesterday. I was so happy. I was on the page yesterday and I was happy.
Okay.
Public doing the investigation, taking it upon themselves to do the investigation, it's a thing of joy. This will put the shame to our police. They will feel somehow, and this will enhance it will show more light of all the causes, what caused Mohbad's death. And I love it. We should not relent. Don't even think of the other party, we do whatever. Whatever they like, they should do. Let's just keep doing our own. God is on our side. The boss, please, let's do. I wish a legal team can and the public can go to Mohbad's house and see what happened and investigate and enter all the rooms, the compound, everything.
They have to give them warrants. They have to give them the warrants to do that.
Yeah, we need it. If we can get it, it will help this matter. It will help this matter. I'm just in my investigation on my own, I was like, okay. Because me, I was just, ever since I've been mentioning Adura. something happened to your brother. Somebody who is feeding you. Someone who is after your future, making sure you are amount to be someone in life. The person died in front of you. You were there when that thing happened, and you couldn't say anything. That's this life. Now, wow.
It's really bad.
Your own blood brother. If not buy, they won't buy you to make them into. I go talk.
Prince, do you know what it is to Adura? You know what it is to Adura? They say, Adura, don't worry. You are the next Mohbad. If you want to be a superstar.
That's wickedness.
They were forcing him. They gave him, they promised him, we are going to make you a superstar. We are going to be the second Mohbad. As I started singing, all the song was in.
Shebi now we go listen to his music. Shebi now we, public. Now we go make him the star. Where they want make him. And make them make him the star now.
So,
gosh,
I think something happened in the house. Let me give you my own ideology of what happened there. This is my own opinion. And when the truth finally comes out, I quote you that you should not compare my own opinion to whatever is there. The truth that later come out. I believe that when they got to the house, I want you to all know that when they got to the show, before and after Mohbad performed, behind the scene, at the, what they call it, at the backstage, they were drinking. Yes, which Prime Boy later testified that they were drinking. Some of the boys of Mohbad were drunk. Someone like Skill, what's the name of this guy's lifestyle, was badly drunk. You know, so they were high. They were drinking that drink that they went to promote. They were also taking NSC, all those liquor and all stuff like that mixed together and all that. So they were really tipsy. Mohbad must have been a little bit tipsy. Some of them must really be high on drunk, not drink. I know they drink the alcohol. So it's likely that could have actually enhanced the ability. So if truly Mohbad points the window, cool. But it's not. What I'm trying to say is that it's not the window that bruised Mohbad and that corner of his elbow. So I believe when they got home, like I said, the fight happened on their way home, and then the fight continued home. What I think happened was that there's another fight that happened in the house.
Bossman, please wait, I beg you. I don't mean to interrupt you. I tried to get the video, but my friend said he deleted the video. But I sent you something. You go and check in your inbox. I sent you something.
Me, Bossman, you sent it to me?
Yeah. I sent it to you, and I sent it to Titus too.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
check on your inbox, and then you can bring the picture. It's just pictures. You can bring the pictures here and put it on the live screen. You see that when someone push a windscreen, it smooches in. It doesn't. I'm talking about the punches were even like more than 10. 4 to, let's just say, almost like 10. Because I was in the car when this Chinese guy was doing that thing. You know?
King, let me add to what you just said now. Like I said the other time, you cannot punch. This is not ordinary car. A Prado Jeep. You cannot punch a Prado Jeep's window 1 time, 2 times, 3 times and break. It will not. I've driven Prado Jeep before. I know what you guys are. It is not possible. It is not possible. When you punch a Prado Jeep window, you are going to get tired. And it will not break like sprinkle on the floor. No. It's like a rubber and glass all together. You understand? People sometimes ago, when there was a robbery somewhere, they shot at Prado Jeep and the bullet didn't enter. It just broke the glass, and the glass did not break down. That's the bullet, not a punch. Let me tell you something. That day, there was no fight between Prime and Mohbad at all. If there was a fight, this is Ikorodu we are saying. You should have seen the videos everywhere.
Excuse me, sir, Prince. Even Prime Boy said, let me explain on whatever you call it, fight you. Prime Boy said Mohbad asked him, he came to his side of his door, tell him, get out of the car. He insisted of coming out of the car, and then Mohbad punched him 3 times. He did not retaliate. That's what he said. He used his own mouth.
Yes, and he left. And he said he left.
He said that
they did not fight
out the window.
Yeah, so which means there was no fight. Yeah,
there was no fight at all between them because there were so hooligans, all these ras guys that wanted to collect money from Mohbad. There is a lot of them, thousands of boys.
If Prime Boy would have touched Mohbad,
if Prime Boy fought Mohbad that day,
if Prime Boy touched Mohbad, they would beat Prime Boy.
They will beat Prime Boy. That is it. It is so logical. You can think it. It is possible now. It's not possible for Prime Boy to fight Mohbad. Ikorodu star.
The Batman.
Ikorodu star.
Yeah,
so let me just go with that. Let me just go with that.
I've got the picture on my DP already.
Hold on, Titus. Let me just say something really quick before I go. Before you play that, the stuff. See, I think that when they got home, a fight issued between all of them in the house. I mean, between Mohbad and his wife.
Yes.
So because Mohbad was intoxicated with the alcohol, state-based system and all stuff like that, but so the woman too is not a calm person. No, she Ogbalori and that. All right. So I guess there were lots of whether between both of them, they separated them several times, blah blah blah. So I do not know. I believe a fight broke up between all of them in the house. If you look at Mohbad, if you look at Wumi's head after the burial, you will see that your control. You can see the cocoa on Wumi's head. You can see when the time Mohbad is dead, you can see the guy, the OG, the other West, the eyes was so swollen. So something happened in the house that they all fought. Either they fought with Mohbad or Mohbad fought with them. Maybe they were.
Let's go back to the show. Let's go back to the show. Let's go back to the show. Bossman, let's go back to the show.
It was that fight that resulted to Mohbad's death.
Now, hold on.
You remember when Karimo said, what happened to the rail?
See, like I said, the fight in the house happened everywhere. In the living room, close to the kitchen. But the last fight that happened that led to the catastrophe of Mohbad was in the house. The door was locked. The door was locked, and it was between Mohbad and Wumi, one-on-one. Mohbad probably was beating Wumi, and then Wumi hit Mohbad with a substance on his head.
Yeah.
With an object on his head, and Mohbad went down.
Yeah.
So because all of them has actually fought with Mohbad, they complicated themselves. If we say the truth, you will go down. Nobody wants to go down, so they came up with the story. Are you what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They think all these things.
You make sense.
The shocker of all these things is Adura. Adura chose to be quiet. He chose money over all those things. And I'm telling you, the day that Russia decided to come out to say the truth, all of them, even if it's Mama Mohbad himself, must have actually know the truth.
Let me tell you the boss. Mama Mohbad knows the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Mohbad knows that Adura is involved. He doesn't want anything to happen to Adura.
And Darosha.
He's trying to protect Adura and Darosa, and it is not possible. It means you don't, as a mother, you don't love your son, your first son, you don't love him more. If you are protecting the other one because of the demise of the no.
Prince, by the time we know the truth, what I just said today, all of you put it aside though, MRP decor, just put it, and then you prove me what I just said right now. When the time we get the truth of that matter, we stabbed Mohbad on the chest. I don't think it was a stabbing on the chest. I think it was on the head.
On the head. Yeah.
So I do not know which part of the head, maybe the front head or the back head or the side head. But the video of the Mohbad in the ambulance, we saw a patch behind Mohbad's head. So it shows that off 5 a.m.
And if you check very well, there was a plaster when they were announced. There was a plaster at the back video of the neck to the head.
Let me check you. Let me check you again. Chris, let me shock you again. It was the people on the other side that released that video. The people of Wumi that released the video. They never knew. Now pay attention to this. They never knew that we were going to pay attention and analyze that video. They released that video to counter Baba Mohbad. When Baba Mohbad said that by the time we go to the house, what the fan went. The book was found Mohbad. We never knew that we were going to see the pastor, the bandage.
They did not know they were robbing themselves.
Yes. So that video now is the real evidence of truth. Because I showed it I took it to Baba. Have you seen this video? He said no. Yeah, check this video very well.
There was 2 plasters at the head.
I'm asking, who is that in the video? Is that Mohbad now? Is that Mohbad? Okay. Was that the ambulance that picked you up that you took the whatever? He said no. When you here? He said no. So when you said I don't know anything about it, because when I met Mohbad was wearing a red shirt and a pants. They already dressed Mohbad up. So you were not aware when Mohbad was naked like this. He said no. So that means they must have done that video, put Mohbad in the ambulance a day before.
And allegedly, they did that thing on Monday. After, because let me tell you something. On Monday. Maybe Monday morning, early, like Monday morning, like 4 or 5, like that. They did that stuff. Then when they noticed that, Bossman, they said that they took Mohbad to Perryman Hospital, right? And they announced him dead. So they were not sure. They took him to another hospital. It doesn't make sense. How will a hospital declare someone dead and you are taking the person to another hospital? So apparently, they took Mohbad to that hospital. In maybe the 2 hospitals in the day, and then after they realized that they couldn't get in, so they actually took him to that morgue, and you understand, and the people couldn't hold that body.
Hold on, let me tell you something again. When they took Mohbad to the morgue, Baba Mohbad mentioned the people that were in the morgue with him. Said that Bossman, Narosha, Wumi, Yatunde, not Yatunde, Wumi's auntie, and who again? Adura. They were with him when they went to the police station. So they were well aware. And I said, that ambulance that took Mohbad, is this how he looks like on the inside? He said no. So when did they do the video of Mohbad in that ambulance? When we found out that it was the team Wumi that released that audio to debunk Baba Mohbad, that Baba Mohbad is a liar, that what if I'm Mohbad, Baba Mohbad. They never knew that we are going to find out something else again in the video. Can you see that?
It was a movie act. They acted it.
They always shoot themselves in the leg. Every time they do anything, they always shoot themselves in the leg. That's the problem.
You are saying that the police, why didn't you give us the footage? Why didn't you do forensic? They did not want to do forensic because they know that if you do forensic, the truth will come out. That's why they don't do forensic. All these whatever shenanigans they are doing at the corona inquest, forensic will have brought out the truth. All these videos, you will have seen the person that shot the video of Mohbad in the ambulance. Mohbad is dead. You will have seen the longer video of it when you do forensic. Even the one that they deleted. You'll have seen all that.
Those 2 guys, where are they? The boss, those 2 guys, where are they?
Let us see here waiting. Even now, this time around, they want Fine Boy to face Wumi. And let Wumi and Fine Boy, let them face themselves. Let's see the outcome of that first. All right?
You see this thing, Prime Boy, they are just using Prime Boy to waste the time of this case. Prime Boy,
the one to the whole thing. They want to push it. See, in this case, you have to use somebody as a scapegoat. They want to put. See, there's something I heard again about the nurse. I don't think I will say that on the air. There's another thing they heard from the nurse. Now, at the fact, I believe the nurse is planted. Yeah, to have a drama. Today, I have agreed that the nurse is part of the script. For the first time, I have agreed.
I told you, it was a movie.
I heard something yesterday, and I want the nurse to come up because we spoke with the nurse, all right? And I want to give the nurse the benefit of the doubt. The nurse said some things that has been making me to like, no, I'm holding on to what the nurse said, because what the nurse said, I later found out in the secrecy. Because what was saying that, me, what set me up on you, and she made me, logically, she said something that I took all these things to the legal team. Last year, I took it to the legal team around late November or early January. Late November or early December. I told the legal team that this, and Baba Mohbad was part of it, and I narrated all what they said, all what they told us. Then we heard. I told them everything that they told us. There are some things that they said that I've not even said on social media yet, because it's not meant for the social media. About the CCTV, blah, 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 blah. They said a lot. But the thing is this, the nurse said, set me up from you. Mohbad vomited. I heard that vomit from we heard it from the nurse for the first time. Mohbad vomited. Close vomit. He vomited in the kitchen, in the bathroom. I went to check the vomit. The vomit was foamy. I heard about all this, which makes a lot of sense. When I ask somebody in a medical, whatever, like a doctor, hey, what does it mean if somebody vomit and the vomit was foamy? Like they maybe probably the person has eaten poison. Then I started looking into that matter again. It's making a lot of sense. So that alone made me to start holding on to the nurse. But something happened, and I'm not going to say that anywhere, that makes me to not believe that it's likely. In the middle of the night, they woke up the following morning. Even the landlord of the house did not know when they moved out of the house.
Wow.
Yes. Even the landlord of that house, the neighbors of the community did not even know when they were. It was the middle of the night, not Ogbebe. And when we were donating money for spending, we wanted to get the nurse out too, but because of we to find out what Mohbad Labere is not even allowing us to do that. And at the same time, the way he was doing in Panti, selling adult toys, and the way he was doing like Agbani Darego in prison there.
Yeah, I saying it's obvious they sold that nurse out. It's very obvious.
That shows out of balance and all stuff like that.
Yeah,
so that's just the way.
You see the first story she came out to give us. That's what they told her to tell us. But now it's like they're changing the script on herself. They're changing the script from what they originally told her.
She was not expecting that it's going to head up like this. And to that over you is going more than what I thought. So, you see, I'm happy to hear that from you, Titus. I'm happy to hear that from you. She did not know that it's going to go this route. I think goes in without over you. How am I going to get out of this? This is not part of the script or the bargain that we all put bargain on. And this is getting out of her heads. And I guess I'm waiting for the nurse to come to Corona inquest. I don't care about any other person. I'm actually waiting for the nurse. I want to hear what she's going to say.
This is a wicked word. I believe the wife and the brother should have been at the forefront, leading this justice for Mohbad. But now, wow, this Lisha.
Fish pie.
This life get as a deal.
It's terrible.
Gosh. And 1 year gone.
I'm just based on what you just said. Based on what you said about her disappearing overnight, I'd like to be optimistic. I'm sure she knows she is messed up, and there's nowhere to run. To be honest, she should realize that. And I'm sure that I just hope, should I say, that whoever orchestrated our moving from that place is trying to help get justice for Mohbad. That's all I can say. Because at the end of the day, she's going to show up. Now, is she going to say the truth? Because at the end of the day,
maybe don't let us think that way. Maybe.
Yes, moved out of the house. I heard that he has moved out of the house.
And maybe they left that place because of safety.
Exactly, because she's
trying to help. What I'm trying to say is that when you have a case like that, you cannot move out of that house without the consent of the police. So I believe the police must have gotten the news that they moved out of the house. You see that the police are not helping this matter at all. So the police should have known.
The boss, police has been compromised.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They must have told the police before you can move out of that house. You will have told them, inform the police that I think move out. Okay. So the police will have the address of where they're moving to. The police are not helping this matter at all. So when people are coming for the legal team, I just keep laughing at the legal team are not the police. The police are not doing their job. So if the police are not doing their job, what do you expect the legal team to do? What do you want them to do?
The truth is, if the police were doing their job in the first place, we will not have to come on social media.
We didn't know me, we didn't know us, man. We came out because we saw that some lapses.
The case will have been settled since last year. Can't you remember Timothy's case? Timothy's case at Ife.
Yeah.
The brother came out, the wife came out, the whole family came out together, and they got justice.
Yeah, I saying the key to getting this thing is one voice, and the family doesn't have one voice, so social media won't have one voice. It's gonna be difficult. I really hope they save Mama Mohbad from wherever bondage she is in, because yeah, it will be very useful.
Titus, like I said, I do tell people that I don't do fracas sometimes, but I'll try to be truthful. And with this justice for Mohbad, we should have to put sentiment aside. All right, when you want to do justice for Mohbad, you have to put sentiment aside. Just say, call it spade a spade. But just say the way it is. The fact is that Mama Mohbad has actually messed up. Mama Mohbad, Adura, Dabosha has messed up. But for truth, for Christ's sake, if you really want justice, honestly, you must be upon it. Sometimes you have to allow some things to happen. That doesn't mean that you're a coward or you're scared. But sometimes you just have to cool down and just watch, just for you to attain to whatever you want to attain. The fact that Mama Mohbad and Baba Mohbad are not together is actually messing up this case. That's not just
the boss, please excuse me. Let me go down a little bit. I need to attend to something. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Take a look at Mama Mohbad. Mama Mohbad was actually angry with Baba Mohbad. They have their own personal thing going on. Oh, Baba Mohbad, you broke my heart. Hey, because of that, she decided to go with Wumi. All right, they saying Mama Mohbad vulnerable. They cage on Mama Mohbad. All right, and Mama Mohbad has a younger brother, Adura. Darosha. And Adura is also part of the house. So all those key evidences, key witnesses, they are with Mama Mohbad. So Mama Mohbad is left alone. You see what I'm saying now? Mama Mohbad is left alone. So don't worry. We are getting close to justice. But the truth is going to be out. Yeah, the truth will be out. Very soon. Well, we're getting to that part.
Well, hopefully. Let's just think. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Justice for Mohbad.
Thank you, Titus. Thank you, boss man. We'll be waiting for you and your Fabi for the update. So our notification is on. We are waiting for you.
Thank you. I know a lot of people came to the DM yesterday saying, "Boss man, why are you showing this on the air?" So, well, we're showing this thing on the air. It's not because we're trying to make a momentum or whatever. We're just trying to let people to know we get into the press release.
At least we tried to learn one or two things yesterday.
Yeah. We just wanted the world to know that the police did not done a good job at all. The people there did not done a good job. And at the same time, we're trying to practicalize the narrative that the Rumea are trying to bring to us. All right? You said there is traffic. How can the traffic catch you there? Okay, there is a clinic in front of the estate. Why did you call it a nurse? Why did you call the nurse? Why didn't you go to the clinic and get a nurse there? Why did you wait 24 hours? So if you did not do what we did yesterday, we would have found out all these things.
At all.
So the reason why we also do this in the public is that we don't know who is watching on there. We don't know how some special people watching and all that. We actually thought that and then we took that and then we like, let me come to this people rescue and let me call the right channel, the government, and you don't know. You don't know even what we just already did yesterday. If you might let the governor of Lagos, people are actually saying this people. You know? And that's why we do it. And we're still going to see the same. We'll see the same thing again. There are some things that we're going to do again today that we're going to put on the air. And you guys just stay tuned and see what's going to happen again.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. It was it was Bossman's background. I think it's somewhere. It was Bossman. Thank you, Mommy Eti. I need to get back to work now. Shani. Titled.
Enjoy. No, I was just gonna say have a good day at work. So
we're back to work now. School has resumed. So thank you very much. Thank you. He's good. Don't mind the Bossman. Maybe Bossman is lying pure. We don't know. Okay, I think I need to go now. Mommy Eshongoma, thank you very much. Thank you, Vegetable Island. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you later again in the evening in Hoyeye Kudi's platform for more revelation. So we'll catch up later.
Yeah, later. Sorry, I was actually with the police registering. Sorry about that.
Okay, Vegetable Island was nosy, like, where is Bossman? Why is he so noisy?
Yeah, he's the police registering, and then I needed to respond. That's why I decided to come my mind.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Shani, we'll see you later.
Yeah. Bossman, we'll catch up on another platform probably.
Yeah, so thank you. So,
Nice one. Thanks, Quinn. See you later. I think she's sleeping. Queenie. Demoralization.
She's sleeping. She went out. Please hold on. Let me check who else is online.
Àwọn tó máa sọ pé nǹkan. Ẹ rí i pé each talk láti ìgbà tó ti gbowó mi báyìí mo ti dọ̀tá wọn. Mo ti dọ̀tá wọn sìn. Nísìnyí everybody á ṣe wàá mọ̀ wípé olóòótọ́ èèyàn in fact kí ló ti pè tẹ́ ẹ mú jáde láàárọ̀ yìí inú mi dùn sí gan because ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn tó ti kàn àwọn ló mọ̀ báyìí sìn ẹ wá rí fáǹsì àwọn tó ti kàn àwọn ló mọ̀ nígbà táwọn pípù yìí ń gbé gbèsè nǹkan tí gbogbo yẹn máa ń hámà nìyẹn pé àtúndà gbogbo nǹkan tó bá wá sọ lọ́sọ̀dọ̀ wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe lábẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe lábẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe lábẹ́lẹ̀ àwádẹ́ wà nínú gbódídí wọ́n fún wa nínú gbódídí sọ ọlọ́run á ràn yín lọ́wọ́ mo mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ṣe ń sọ síta yìí. àṣẹ pẹ́ẹ́rì wọ́n ló ń kọ́mẹ̀tì bọ́dà láti kọ́ mú ìwà ẹgbẹ́ nǹkan tá a sọ pé tá a bá ti bá Mr. Muiwa sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó lè help justice yìí ó ti dọ̀tá ẹ̀.
bọ́lá tó ti sọ náà nìyẹn kó tún sọ yẹn pé tẹ bá ń pè wọ́n ní gbé pọ̀. àwọn other people ẹ̀rìn kí ló ti pè é ní ìkan yẹn tó fi di kìnìún sí gbòòrò nìyẹn because àwọn ń ṣe ní kàkàké kú má jẹ tètè everybody ò lè sùn kó kọjú sójú kan náà wípé báwo làwọn àìmọye petition tí lady yẹn tó kọ eris yẹn ó gbà pé wà láwọn tí ń pọ̀jù sí náà lóòótọ́ náà bẹ̀tà àìmọye petition tí lady yẹn kọ àti ti Wùmí àti ti gbá àti tàwo wọ́n mú gbogbo àwọn lọ́dẹ̀ asọ́dà the carpet ni at least nígbà tí ẹ̀yin náà ti gbóhùn sókè ń sìn mo mọ̀ pé kò sí bó ṣe lè kórí adé tí wọ́n á dẹ̀ wá nǹkan kan ṣe because lójú àwọn èèyàn wọ́n wò pé tí ó ní nǹkan kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ táwọn pípọ̀ yìí kan wò pé tó bá yá á sùn yín á rẹ̀ yín gbogbo bá wá dẹ̀ ṣe ń polongo tá à ń pariwo wọ́n kàn yín mú sí wa. bàbá yẹn kí n sọ lánàá wípé arrangement kan ń lọ ní àwọn underground kó wọ́n fẹ́ tà láti àgbì lórí nǹkan kan kìnnìkan wọ́n wá jọ gàtẹ́ kò jọ gàtẹ́ tí kò máa fẹsẹ̀ méjèèjì sílẹ̀ ni ọlọ́run á máa fún yín ṣe sàn. ẹ ṣe gan àìmọ̀ mi jókè kí lẹ wí.
bọ́dá láti ẹ̀ka ṣàkóso ọlọ́run á san ilẹ̀ sọ rere lágbára ọlọ́run ohun gbogbo tó ní kálukú wá ṣe lórí justice for Mohbad lámàjì. Jọkẹ́ babe ṣẹ́ ti rí tẹ bá gun panel èèyàn nǹkan tẹ́ni ẹ bá ń sọ ẹ listen dáadáa kí ó kẹrí pé ó wà justifiable like àwọn èèyàn yìí wọ́n take wa for full wọ́n take wa for granted èmi o àtàwọn tèmi ní platform ni a pé a fowó sínú GoFundMe kankan mọ́ ẹni tá a bá ti rí wípé ó ṣípá tó fẹ́ gbéra lórí justice for Mohbad ó la máa fowó support ẹ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ títí wa because èèyàn ní máa ṣe wàhálà lójoojúmọ́ kó wá jẹ́ pé ẹni yẹn tó bá ti sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ òun lọ̀tá yín me I don't care ẹ ní content ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu mi lẹ fi ń ṣe show ẹ pí kẹ̀kẹ́ lọ fi ṣe show the legal team tí nǹkan tó bá mú Larry Koko tó bá fi lè ṣe program tó fẹ́ ṣe anniversary tó fẹ́ ṣe yẹn wo a drag ẹ̀yin legal team yẹn a drag yín bí kẹ́kù ni because sanṣu ó dà ń pẹ́ fi dí gẹrẹwu ni èèyàn tó wà ní Nàìjíríà ẹ pariwo san wọ́n dáwó wọn gba san but Odúmọ̀ṣù tó wà ní London tí ò fò wá lé òun ní ẹgbẹ́ gbogbo iṣẹ́ lé lọ́wọ́ mi ò lè sọ níta ní bọ́dá láti ó ní nǹkan tí èmi àti Kúnyìn ti ṣe ní ẹ̀yìn wọn ò dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó materialize ó ń dùn èmi àti Kúnyìn di ọ̀la ó ń dùn wá di ọ̀la connect that person to Sanṣítù Múyìwá kò connect ẹ̀ in tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàárín wọn náà lélẹ́yìí tí àwọn Andy sọ pé connect Sanṣítù sórí Zoom káwọn bá sọ̀rọ̀ ó gbé Sanṣítù wọlé kí wàá lẹ gba SAN fún gbàtẹ́tì mọ̀ pé ẹni tí ò lè kúrò ní London
àwọn people in hide
tí ò lè kúrò ní London ló máa handle case tó bá jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ta tí mo sọ tí mi lè sọ síta yìí wàláì justice máa ti take a new dimension. ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n mú gbogbo ẹ̀ tó bá ọmọ ọlọ́mọ tó tún wá ń ṣe analysis lórí platform mi ẹ̀bẹ́ dókè stop ẹ̀dẹ̀ pera yín ní legal team bọ́dá láti tó bá ti jẹ́ Yọ̀mí ló fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ tó bá ní ìjòwó kó kàn sí wa a máa gbowó fún un ká má fowó sínú GoFundMe àti Access Bank mọ́ owó wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ràn owó níṣẹ́ èèyàn máa ń ràn owó níṣẹ́ ni jurisdiction táwọn oníkálukú yìí gbà.
ṣe bá dá owó pa fẹ́ lò fún kankan tí tinú GoFundMe ò bá tí ì ṣe lò ìtẹ́ adá ní káàṣì nǹkan more than
jurisdiction tó oníkálukú wọn wà ọlọ́pàá bẹ̀ máa gbé wọn. Kí ló ń tẹ̀ kí wọn láti tẹ̀ gbogbo step lórí ibẹ̀ yẹn? Lórí ibẹ̀ yẹn kí ló tẹ̀ wọn láti lọ ṣe wọ́n tó gbé bó step lórí ibẹ̀ yẹn? And let's come to think about this thing. Ṣé ní bàbá Mohbad wà lọ́fíìsì lórí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Don't even blame that man. Nǹkan tó ń sọ fún bàbá Mohbad ló ń tẹ̀lé. That man is innocent lórí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Because tó bá máa withdraw owó nínú Access, wọ́n máa give instruction ní kó tó lè release owó. Òun ni mi ò ṣe lè sọ fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ fún bàbá Mohbad nìyẹn. Bó ṣe rí mú ìwà yẹn gangan, I don't know why tó fi so stubborn láti lè take bold step lórí gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Títọ́lá ní báwa ń bí ńkọ́. Kí báwa ń bí ńkọ́ for what? Ọ̀rọ̀ inú ilé là ń sọ yìí. They have to do something. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó yẹ kó ti ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí, wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí. Tẹ́bá competition sí ọtí IG, ìyẹn ò disturb yín láti má take àwọn step. Ṣé bí jurisdiction wà ní gbogbo ibi táwọn ẹni yìí wà? Okay, ní ìsìn, Larry Koko, ó ń lé ka. Ṣé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ dúró de ìgbà tó fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan yẹn ní kó tó mọ nǹkan tó máa ṣe? Anyway, September 11th, òun lè ní ìlú dẹ̀.
Police station Sango lásán ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ pé wá make report ẹ̀fẹ́ kọ́ arrest èèyàn. Wọ́n á gbé within 24 hours. Èlò náà fi ń gbéyàn ní Nàìjíríà. Èlò náà owó kọ́ àwọn tí wùn mí owó kọ́ náà fi gbé àwọn arífá òun náà fi gbé àwọn fẹ̀ràn ní ẹ̀rọ pọ́fẹ̀ náà lọ gbé wọn ni.
So gbọ́dọ̀ sí ẹ jẹ́ ká rọra máa ṣe program wa 11 ti dé tán. September 11 ti dé tán because now autopsy tó ń dúró dè pé tó bá ka autopsy bóyá conclusive part lọ mú ń bọ̀ wọn tí rèébi ká tí ilé September 11 ti dé tí Larry Koko bá ṣe tiẹ̀ outcome inquest gbogbo kan tá a bá bọ́bà ó di September 11 ká tó kó ní kálukú tó mọ ṣòkòtò tó fẹ́ wọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n anybody tó bá ti tí Yọ̀mí ṣe dúró tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká fún ní support ṣe ní gbogbo à ń pe mú ìwà yìí justice for Mohbad wọ́n ti ní kọ́kọ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ má dààmú ara yín èmi ò ṣe association of hosts tí Mohbad ló sọ mí di talkative intemi lè ṣe lórí justice for Mohbad ni màmá ṣe o tèmi nìyẹn o ṣe rí pé bóyá àwọn ọkọ fẹ́ wá kárí ní àlọ́ọ̀gì ẹ gbàgbé lórí ìyẹn ẹ gbàgbé nǹkan tẹ́ bá lè ṣe lórí Mohbad torí Mohbad la ṣiṣẹ́ fún torí Mohbad ní gbogbo àṣẹ jáde nǹkan tẹ́ bá lè ṣe lórí Mohbad òun ni ká máa ṣe àwọn èèyàn tó bá ṣípá tó fẹ́ ká support wọn àwọn la máa support lórí gbogbo ẹ̀ torí nǹkan tí Yomi Fabiyi ṣe yìí private investigator ló yẹ kó ti ṣe tipẹ́tipẹ́ hospital wà lẹ́nu gate ilé Mohbad kan tó dé Kúrámẹ́dò and Kúrámẹ́dò Royal Pine Estate 1 minute drive ni 5 minutes walk hospital kan kẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ kan tó dán Kúrámẹ́dò so that means there was nothing like hospital nínú sin yìí nínú gbogbo kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí but as a kan ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀ndàjì wọn fẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ wọn fẹ́ kọ́ ṣe gbogbo yín pátápátá lè máa kẹsàn-án tẹ bá gbé sínú justice for Mohbad tẹ ṣe ń da àwọn abiyamọ láàmú tẹ̀jẹ̀ ká rọrùn sùn gbogbo ilẹ̀ máa kẹsàn-án yín nínú justice for Mohbad àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pé inú méjì làwa fi ń ṣe ni tó bá ti jẹ́ inú kan la fi ń ṣe ẹ máa rí ijó tẹ̀ fẹ́ jó yẹn ìlú tó ń lù tẹ̀ fẹ́ jó sí yẹn ó lè máa padà jó sí gbẹ̀yìn òun lè máa jó sí gbẹ̀yìn nítorí ẹ ti rí bàbá Mohbad tán òun lẹ ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe yìí on the 11 outcome on the 11 òun làwa ń dúró dè Larry Koko tó bá ti lè rí kinní yẹn ṣe legal team ẹ ṣe súfèé wọ́n ti drag yín ẹ súfèé àgọ̀yìn nígbà tí Larry Koko bá ṣe nǹkan yẹn ṣe bó ti lẹ́ka ó ti lérí fún yín ó lóun máa ṣe no problem ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe é tó bá ti wá ṣe tán òun kẹsẹ̀ ní ẹ sọ pé ẹ gbé gbèsè kẹ máa retí ẹni tó fẹ́ bá yín drag ọlọ́pàá kẹ máa retí ẹni tó fẹ́ bá yín drag erisi kẹ máa retí ẹni tó fẹ́ bá yín drag Larry Koko ìgbà yẹn lẹ máa mọ̀ wípé àwa fún ara wa náà alórí tá a rò tó bá jẹ́ ìyá Mohbad ló ṣípá a máa support ẹ̀ níbi tó dé ẹni tó bá ti fẹ́ justice fún Mohbad òun la máa tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn tèmi nìyẹn gbọ́dọ̀ láti ẹ mọ́ mi ẹ calm down kẹ máa rọra ẹmí lera ẹ máa wò ó ti yín owó tó ń kójọ yẹn ní tó fẹ́ fi ṣàfẹ́wò èèyàn máa ń rán owó iṣẹ́ ni èèyàn máa ń rán owó iṣẹ́ ni
wọ́n wá ń kọ̀ tó
owó iṣẹ́ ni
pé ní àwọn tó máa fún wọn ní update tó yẹ kẹ́ wá at least ní last time hold on jọ last time tí wọ́n wá bí báyìí mo ní at least ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ bọ́ síta a week once in a week láti wá fún àwọn èèyàn ní update káwọn obìnrin yìí kán lè ní fọkànbalẹ̀ kán lè ní sound sleep kán lè mọ ibi level táwọn wà ẹ wá ẹ jókòó sí Amẹ́ríkà níbẹ̀ yẹn ẹ ń control our millions
láti snatch you.
Mọ́mí Jókè ẹjọ́ mo rí show kan tí lára show yìí tán gbé lọ́jọ́ kan tí mo rí fídíò yẹn bóyá bíi last week so mo rí tí Múyìwá sọ pé kẹ́ lọ delete post yẹn sọ pé kí wọ́n ṣe delete fún tó wá sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ lọ delete ẹ̀ kí ni ẹ plus ṣé ẹ sọ pé wọ́n ní dáwọ́ sínú GoFundMe náà ní kẹ́ lọ delete ní àbí kí náà ní kẹ́ lọ delete.
ẹ má mà dá lóhùn mi máa post nǹkan kan ọ̀rọ̀ ìgbàta fún ìyá Mohbad lówó mà ní tó di wípé wọ́n wá ń sọ wípé ìyá Mohbad gbé wa ní gbogbo wọ́n fi wá ń ṣe show wọ́n ṣe báṣàwò tí mo wá fi sọ wípé àwọn alọ́ba family ó lè pọ̀ lára yín ló wá sọ pé òun ò ní take yẹn ìgbàkàwò kọ́mọdé sọ fún pé kó go to hell so nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn òun lọ ṣe content ẹ mọ̀ mi sọ fún pé àwọn èèyàn ní content ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu wa ló máa fi ń ṣe content wọn ò rí nǹkan kan analyse wọn ò rí nǹkan kan ṣe tí o kò ní o kò tẹ ní kò move mi láti bí síbẹ̀ yẹn.
a máa san ilé ta.
Mọ́mí ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo ilé ẹ káàárọ̀ bọ̀rọ̀ láti ẹ káàárọ̀ Mọ́mí Jókè nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ sọ torí mo ti máa go deep nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó wà lẹ̀ but nǹkan tí mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ sọ ni wípé ẹ jẹ́ ká béèrè lọ́wọ́ Mr. Muyiwa kí lẹ sọ mọ́mí.
tó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọn sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
ok ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ Mr. Muyiwa ká tó drag legal team ṣé wọ́n fún àwọn legal team yẹn ní necessary team tó yẹ kó fún wọn láti file anything tó bá fẹ́ file ṣé wọ́n ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe kí legal team lè fi take action.
ẹ̀wọ̀n náà ló mojú ẹ̀wọ̀n ní kó lọ invite Mr. Muyiwa wa bóyá á dáwọ́ lóhùn.
Mr. Muyiwa mo ti ṣá wọn blocking bọ̀dá láti ẹ̀ ní bínú ni.
ọjọ́ ẹni tí ò gbé kọ́ bọ̀dá láti àbí iṣẹ́
mo ti ṣá wọn blocking dànù.
àyànfẹ́
wọ́n máa give any update mọ́ àforí ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá so ìbòlè ti fẹ́ yẹ̀ sí Mr. Muyiwa.
bọ̀dá láti bí platform yìí ṣe bó ṣe tóbi tó pẹ̀lú bá ṣe ṣiṣẹ́ sọ̀sán lóru tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń wá lójoojúmọ́ láti 11 months ago ṣebí tí wọ́n bá ti wá fẹ́ gbowó ìgbà yẹn yẹn máa ń jẹ egún ńlá tó ń gbẹ̀yìn ìgbàlẹ̀ tó ń kẹ̀yìn ìgbàlẹ̀ àgbà òun náà ṣe ń sọ ṣé ẹ̀yin mọ̀ yìí pé iṣẹ́ yìí stock ni wọ́n náà pé gbogbo wọn sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn di barista wọ́n ní justice for Mohbad wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn di barista wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn di senator kò sí orúkọ tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn di honourable lórí justice for Mohbad àwọn tí wọ́n mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọ́n rí tí wọ́n mọ̀ wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọ́n mọ̀ ètò oṣù wọn ǹjẹ́ yìí gbà pé irú ijó yẹn wà lẹ́sẹ̀ e-stock lọ́jọ́ náà nígbà tí wọ́n dáwọ́ iṣẹ́ ìbílẹ̀ pé ó lè jó sí ijó gbé kámẹ́rà ẹ wò bó ṣe ń jó lọ́jọ́ yẹn sí gbé kámẹ́rà ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti di pé wọ́n ṣe dì nífù ìgbà yẹn ló máa rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀tá àbí wọn tó bá ti di ọ̀rọ̀ owó yìí òun lè máa jẹyàn ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti jẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣe dì nífù tó lè help justice ìgbà yẹn ló máa rí yín pé ẹ ṣe nǹkan tí òtọ́ wọn máa rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí anti justice ìgbà yẹn ló máa sọ pé wọn gbọ́dọ̀ lórí platform yìí àwọn ìkà ṣùgbọ́n mo dé gbàládùra ó ní jẹ́ mi gbogbo àìsàn àìwọ́ mi láti oṣù kọkànlá ó máa bi gbogbo wọn lẹ́yìn tó bá sọ pé àní rí justice lọ́dẹ pé ipò tí wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ ni wọ́n wá nídìí justice yìí ó ní jẹ́ gbogbo àwọn abiyamọ tòótọ́ ó ní jẹ́ wa àìsùn àìwọ́ wa ìnáwó wa ìnọ́ra wa lórí justice ó máa bi gbogbo wọn lẹ́rìn tọmọtọmọ tí wọ́n ti rán lórúkọ Jésù.
ẹjọ́ àyànfẹ́ ṣáà lè béèrè iye tó kù nínú àkáǹtì torí wọn náà.
ìyẹn tó bá dá yín lóhùn.
dáadáa accountability wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ kó bọ́ta ni
Bọ́lá àti ẹ̀yẹ́ kí ọkọ. Kọ́ tó fún wa lóye tó kù nínú ẹ̀dúró.
Anybody. Máa pe anybody. Ìṣọ̀ kò gbọ́dọ̀ gba gómi because gbowó bàtẹ́fẹ́ wa gbowó mi báyẹn ń pè mí lemọ́lemọ́ ni.
Bọ́lá àti mọ́mí Jókè acupuncture ẹ̀míùtì ẹ̀jọ̀ sá ẹ̀míùtì náà. Kó tó di pé wọ́n fún wa ní oye tí owó kù nínú ibẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fún wa ní statement of account bówó ṣe jáde. Àwa la dáwó yìí èmi ni mo gbowó yìí. Ṣó ti yẹ yín? Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fún wa gbogbo ẹbí tó wó lọ. Ìyẹn wà kí àwọn tèmi máa sọ fún wa wípé autopsy wa ti ready. Àwọn tá a dáwọ́ autopsy àti ìgbọ́kọ́ autopsy ready káwọn ọ̀dà tí máa sọ fún autopsy wa ti ready. Kẹ máa gbọ́rọ̀ o.
Àyànfẹ́ irọ́ tó bá ní ti sọ́ọ̀sì over 2 weeks ago. Mama Sita ṣe
sọ ti tẹ̀ lánàá.
Mama Sita ṣe sọ ti tẹ̀ lánàá.
Wípé autopsy ti jáde.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ fún autopsy tó ti lọ ṣiṣẹ́ bó ti jáde. Ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ṣé autopsy yẹn?
Wọ́n ní information.
Tí wọ́n bá cross-examine state pathologist. Until tó bá cross-examine state pathologist lọ tó lè ka titi wa. Wọn ò lè ka tiwa láì jẹ́ pé wọ́n kọ́kọ́ question èyí tí yẹn gbé wá. So wọ́n á mọ̀ bóyá the same thing là ń gbé bọ̀ àbí ó yàtọ̀ síra. So nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Àdúrà kan ṣo ni wípé kọ́lọ́hún aláàánú kó má jẹ́ kó mọ pathologist wa débi tó máa compromise. Ó tán. Àdúrà kan ṣo nìyẹn.
Hold on. Mo ti pè yín. Ẹ máa pè mí nígbà gbóyìnmọ́ because mo hate kí n pè yàn.
Ẹ máa believe àwọn tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ fún Wùmí. Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ mẹ́wàá kò sí òótọ́ níbẹ̀ ẹ máa believe wọn. Ẹ máa believe wọn irú ọtí báyé wọn jẹ́.
A kàn bí àwọn aries olórí burúkú èyí náà ṣe àtìlárí. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lábẹ́lẹ̀ káwọn yẹn tó digun mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ òun lélẹ́yìí o. Ṣé ti yé yín nǹkan
tó ṣẹlẹ̀ náà nìyẹn?
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí.
Ṣèbí Andy, hold on. Andy, nǹkan tó fi ń bá Andy jà mú mọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ó tó yìí.
Andy ò ṣẹ̀wọ̀n kó tó di pádì di nǹkan tó dì yìí. Andy náà béèrè bẹ́ẹ̀mi ṣe béèrè iná la Andy béèrè lódìdí dídò. Andy ò sí ní ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ wà ń bí. Andy ò ṣẹ́ anybody. Nǹkan tí Andy ṣe fún wọn, nǹkan tẹ́mi náà ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí, òun Andy ṣe.
Ẹnudọ́ mẹ́ta ìwọ́n tún fẹ́ fa bọ̀dá yẹn mọ́ra bọ̀dá yẹn ò gbà.
Nígbà yẹn tó bá lọ wò ó lórí burúkú ẹ̀yìn náà sẹ́ni iṣẹ́ fáìsì ẹ̀ lórí ìwọlé pè lánàá. Mo ṣe pé yín nísìnyí pé kí wọ́n lọ gbé wọn nìkan láàrin wọn. Mo ṣe kọ́kọ́ ń tọ́ wọn sọ́nà nílé tó ṣe bí ajú tí nìyẹn o. Kó tó bí táwọn yẹn wò pé iṣẹ́ ìwá justice ṣá. Ẹ̀rí tí lẹ́ni yẹn máa ń pariwo pé ṣáà wá justice. Ìgbà tí wọ́n ṣe the right thing. Wọ́n ṣe the right thing ló tọ́ ni kó má sọ òun náà. Tí Andy bá sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo wọn fẹ́ gé jẹ ṣé gbogbo wọn wá kúrò kọrí síbi kan náà ni.
Mo gbogbo nǹkan tó àwọn crush queen ẹ máa gbọ́ hold on àwọn crush queen tó di nǹkan mọ́ ọ lọ́wọ́ yìí nǹkan tó dìjà wọn lẹ̀ ìhun lèmi náà ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí kẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ mo dẹ̀ ready fún I'm ready for it.
Bọ̀dá láti ṣe tún wá rí ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ tún wá ní evidence Andy ní evidence wọn lọ́wọ́. Accountability náà bẹ̀rẹ̀. Accountability ni wọ́n pé ná béèrè làwọn Andy crush queen chairman nítorí pé wọn ò fẹ́ bá wọn gbàbọ̀dè wọn ò fẹ́ bá wọn parọ́ òun ló dìjà wọn lẹ̀ torí wọ́n rojọ́ fún mi màá gbé gbogbo ẹ̀ síta. Evidence wọn Andy ní evidence wọn accountability wọn Andy ní evidence wọn lọ́wọ́ wọ́n fi dissolve group yẹn nísìsiyìí tó fi dissolve group yẹn. Àti crush queen gbogbo ìgbà tó dissolve tí Mr. Miwa dissolve wọ́n béèrè accountability wọ́n béèrè wọ́n ní owó kan sọnù nínú account wọ́n ní owó kan sọnù nínú account nígbà yẹn náà béèrè òun ló dìjà ní Mr. Miwa fi bá wọn jà I have the evidence. Bẹ́ẹ̀ láti máa ṣáná sí láòdù látàrí ilẹ̀kùn a máa ṣáná sí láòdù sẹ́ẹ̀ evidence pọ̀ lẹ̀.
Màá ṣáná sí láòdù dànù.
Ọmọ mélòó lọ dá ìbéèrè kan ló tó mọ́tò lẹ̀.
Evidence dà síta àwọn àdàbọ̀ evidence yẹn síta tó o bá ṣe the right thing.
Òun ni Mr. Miwa ṣe kọ̀wé pé you cannot pay more than believe. Hold up dọ̀ ìhun ni Mr. Miwa ṣe sòyìnbó pé you can never cry more than believe. Because you know you don't care.
Mọ̀kọ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ti ń gé káàkiri ibi tí ìkan nínú wọn tó ti
sọ pé bàbá máa rí nǹkan fọ́ bá kò ṣé bàbá là ń dáwó fún mi àbí justice là ń dáwó fún torí kò yé mi wọn ò náwó tẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ náwó ẹni ìdí owó ayé àwọn àyè àrẹ́dì láti fowó sílẹ̀ àwọn everybody ready láti
owó tó dá ẹ lọ kó sínú àkáǹtì ẹ ń wò lójú owó tó dá.
àwọn erich ò dá àwọn crunch school ò dá andy ò dá igbá kan àwọn kan owó tó wà lára.
èmi náà ò dá mọ́ I don't care mi ò dá mọ́.
ẹ ṣe tí I thank you for your platform.
èmi náà ò dá mọ́.
ẹjọ́ sọ ẹ máa dùn lọ́mọ problem sẹ́mi báyìí ṣe ẹmọ problem tèmi ní pẹ̀lẹ́ yẹn ni wípé tó bá dé sí tó bá gbé yín mọ́ra ń ṣe tí màá sáré kó wọn mọ́ra.
ọ̀rọ̀ gbé yín mọ́ra tó bá ti dáhùn nǹkan tí bá bá lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn yóò fún mi lówó
mo sọ fún ìpín owó bọ̀dà làjẹ́ má mi sọ.
náà ni sọ pé tó bá ti lè béèrè tó bá ti lè dáhùn nǹkan tí mo bá béèrè àní dàmọ́ ẹ̀sìn tí wọ́n máa béèrè ọlọ́wọ́ yín kẹ́ bá ní who am I èmi tí mo mọ wàhálà mi tí mo mọ iye owó tí mo ná lórí justice yìí mo máa ná owó tí mo fi ń ṣe orin lásán mo gba báárà lọ́wọ́ èèyàn rí ni owó tí mo fi ń ṣe orin tí mo fi ń ṣe blọ́ọ̀gì gan ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ní tíìmù ni ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ní tíìmù ẹ rò pé mi nìkan mò ń dá kọrin mò ń dá gbé mò ń dá ṣe gbogbo ẹ mọ̀ pé mi náà ní tíìmù tó bá ti dèrè tó bá ti dáhùn gbogbo nǹkan tó díjà gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́mi náà ń ṣe lọ́wọ́ yìí òun ló díjà wọn lẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ Andy crush queen àti chairman ò ṣe anybody kò sí ìtorí ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ṣe rí mi kí n bá wọn drag wọn ìtorí ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ṣe rí mi kí èmi náà mọ̀ pé tèmi náà ń bọ̀ ni mo ṣe dúró màá dẹ̀ face consequence tọ̀dọ̀ tèmi because mi ò bá yín live fake life mi ò bá yín bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ yín rí ẹ̀yin lẹ̀ ń pín owó a gbọ́dọ̀ mọye tó kù lẹ̀ afẹ́ mọye tó kù lẹ̀ afẹ́ mọye ibi tó náwó dé.
àdẹ̀fẹ́ gbọ́ pé èlò gan lọ́dà pàápàá ṣe báwọn kan ló gbé mọ́tò.
wọ́n gan lágbègbè.